last video, I decided it was finally time to finish off 99 Slayer. And we finished it off in the perfect way with the Jad task, although unfortunately and unsurprisingly, no pet. Now that we're getting closer and closer to maxing, I've been thinking ahead and realized that we really need to get a head start on what could potentially be a disaster if we don't start prepping for this skill. But if we put in the effort now, it's going to prevent a lot of trouble later. So, with that being said, let's get into it and hope you enjoy. So, we're done with Slayer now, it's time to move on, and I've been doing a lot of thinking about the future of the account, or more specifically, how we're going to get to max, and as I'm sure all of you know, Herblore is going to be a very, very difficult skill to get up, and in the past, I have not had enough seeds to plant. I have been doing the main 5 patches, the ones with the flowers, allotments, and the farm guild. I haven't done the Harmony Island one, because I can't be bothered to complete the Elite Mauritania Diary. You have to like get a full barrow set, and I can't be bothered to do that. It's going to be such a distraction from maxing. I don't think it's really worth the time when my sole goal is to max the account. And then I also haven't bothered with the Troll Stronghold one because it's pretty far out of the way. And like I said before, I can't justify spending the time to go through all these patches and unlock all these patches when I haven't even had the seeds in the past. Haven't even done the making friends with my arm quest either because, you know, same reason. But now that farming contracts are out, I'm getting so many seeds from them, so many herb seeds. I'm pretty sure they're the meta for training Herblore. I'm pretty sure the Iron Man efficient XP rates for Herblore is pretty much tripled because of how many seeds you get from those farming contracts. And as you can see in the bank here, we have an insane amount of seeds, and if I'm only using 5 or I guess now 6 patches, I really can't go through that many. Constantly doing runs and constantly doing the farming contracts. So, we're going to do the Making Friends with My Arm quest. I know I probably should have done it a long time ago, but better late than never. But now's the best time to do it, so we're going to knock this quest out. I haven't done questing in a while. We're going to get this quest done, unlock the teleport to this patch, and we're going to get all the teleports to the Troll Stronghold patch, and we're going to unlock 2 more patches that we're going to be able to do for herb runs. Although the Harmony Island patch, we're probably going to leave that one. Now here's a place I haven't been to in a long time. This is me in the morning not wanting to get out of bed. Ooh, very difficult boss fight. And after this dialogue, that is going to be the end of Making Friends with My Arm. It's honestly such a well-made quest. I mean, all the quests are well-made, but this is like one of the newest quests. And I really like the dialogue, it's really good. I'm sure if you've done the quest, you know exactly what I'm talking about. It's filled with a lot of puns, and as a dad joke person myself, I can appreciate it. But yeah, so this is all the XP we got. 10k agility XP, which is very nice. The rest of it, we have 99 mining for making ag construction, so it doesn't really matter. But for the main reason why we did the quest is to unlock this patch in Weiss, which is a disease-free patch, and we're gonna go and mine all the salt stuff. I'll figure out exactly how much I have to mine of whatever. And with the salt, you can teleport straight to this patch, and you can teleport straight to the patch in the Troll Stronghold, which is also disease-free. I am still gonna be using Ultra Compost because it increases the yield, but it's nice to know that it's guaranteed that it won't die no matter what. Imagine getting post-99 mining. But we are here, we have to mine 3,000 greens, 1,000 reds, and then 1,000 base salt, which can be noted by that troll guy or whatever, so we don't have to like teleport back and forth and run all the way around every time. So this is probably going to take a few hours to get all this done. I don't know if it's even worth spending the time doing this, but I'll probably just end up doing it anyways because that's just how I am. But yeah, I am going to make the icy base salts to get to Weiss because there is no teleport in the Nexus to get to Weiss. So I'll have to mine a bunch extra as well to make the icy base salts. But yeah, I probably shouldn't have gotten all my mining XP to 99. So we finished mining all the greens and all the reds that we need for the Nexus teleport. We now have to mine 1,000 of the base salt, and it's very Ultimate Iron Man friendly, not that I'm an Ultimate, but just run right up here, use it on Snowflake, and she will note for you, and if you run straight back down, keep on mining. I'm so stupid, I accidentally teleported, whatever. Okay, this is all the salts I've made. We can now build a portal thing in the house. So, we got 1,000 of these base salts, we got 1,000 of the reds, 3,000 of the greens. That's all we need. It took about 2.5 hours, maybe just under that, to get everything here to build this portal. But there it is, Troll Stronghold. With all that, toss it into here, save, boom. We are set. So now if you go to Troll Stronghold, right here, unlimited teleports, pretty much straight to this herb patch. Oh my god. I thought it teleported you up there. Well, I've decided that we are going to do the Fremnik, Medium, and Hard Diaries. I'm sure we have all the requirements for the quest, so it's just a matter of getting the items that we need and knocking everything else. So we'll do this real quick, shouldn't take too long, and then we'll have the shortcut unlocked. I probably should have known that before. I kind of knew it in the back of my head, I just wasn't really thinking about it, but let's get this done. Another attempt at the bucket. It said, "You not lucky." Ooh, we got added seeds though. It's so good. That's what I was hoping for, because now once we take a little break from doing diaries, but once we get the diary done and get the pit built for the Weiss patch, I'm gonna start planting these added seeds and doing the 8 patch runs, and it's gonna be so good to be able to get the extra boost and whatnot. Alright, after we mine this coal, that's going to be the last task for the Fremnik medium diary. If you ever mine it. And we got the hard done as well, so now we can go use our construction cape, by the way, to get to Relka faster, and the diary guy is right down over here. We've had the Fremnik easy diary done forever, but now it's nice to get these mediums and hards done, because we had the requirements. I just didn't do them for some reason.
I must have done a lot of good deeds in my past life to get to meet you and this one, Master. Hey, do you want to chat with me? It's too boring in the palace.
For some reason. I think I'm gonna use the lamps on prayer instead of Herblore, because now with farming contracts being a thing, Herblore's a lot faster XP now, so it's all going into prayer. There is 7.5k, and there is 15k. That's gonna be very nice. Now we can finally go and do our farm runs after we make the fire, because I totally knew that we had to build the fire. It's not too bad to build. Cool, so it's been 5 minutes now. I've mined everything that we need to build the fire pit, which I totally knew about before I was testing you guys. But yeah, we have everything here. You can't use this patch until you build this fire pit, but now start planting things in here. The cool leprechaun appeared out of nowhere. Life is good. We have 8 patches unlocked on the hardcore Iron Man. By the way, we start doing more efficient farm runs. I know it's not all 9 of them, but 8 is enough for me. Contracts are freaking insane, dude. I love them. Still need the bottomless bucket though, by the way. Now, if you use the teleport to Troll Stronghold, boom, right up here. I assumed that based on my other accounts, because I already had the diary gun, I always assumed that I would teleport you straight up here, so I didn't know that beforehand that I teleported you down there without the diary. But now we're set, we're good. Alright, we're back to Agility, once again, back to the rooftops, and I think we'll get 96 agility real quick, and by real quick I mean like 14 hours, so. We'll keep on doing this, doing the herb runs in between, and we'll keep getting closer to maxing. Now that we're all set with all the herb patches, well, all 8 of them that we're using at least, I'm now going to start planting the anima seeds. The added seed is the first one I'll plant. It lasts for 3.5 days, you don't have to compost them or anything. They work instantly, and after 3.5 days of getting the effects, they wither away. This one gives you increased yield. I got plenty of these from Hispori. Now we can start doing way more efficient farm runs than we were doing before. Before unlocking the herb patches on the account and before the anima patches, I probably averaged like 40 to 50 herbs per run. Look at this, 82 herbs. So freaking good, dude. There we go. The final stretch of walking this. Here we go. 96 agility. I was about to say 95, but yeah, we're at 96 now. We'll keep on running laps for a bit. I'll see how I'm feeling, but we'll keep on going for a little while longer. We got, yeah, I'm not gonna look at the XP too much. We also hit 2222 total level. That's pretty cool. Alright, another day, another bottomless disappointment. Wait, do we not get 100?
And he's taking his time. How about the ground and pound to finish the fight, Joe? That is as good an offensive execution as we have seen on the ground in recent memory. One big shot after the next. He wasn't just trying to score or bide time before the referee stood them up. He was trying to pound his opponent. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Lavigne has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 14 seconds of the 3rd round, declaring the winner by knockout, Tyron, the Chosen One, Woodley.
ready for live action here at the MGM Grand Garden Arena here in the fight capital of the world. Shows him the left and then follows it up with a right. Nice 1-2 punch there by Cowboy Cerrone.
Get to that clinch anytime you want. Just get to that clinch anytime you want.
Well, they made all the right reads here tonight, and there's another one. Beautiful read on the leg strike. Oh, how about the slam, Joe? And now is where things could get really interesting.
He lands a huge elbow to the head.
Nice shot.
Oh!
And really starting to make these shots count. Big elbow there.
Let's go.
Hard hammer fist. What a
Do you
fight!
believe it?
Hey, stop!
Kamaru Usman.
Beautiful KO for the victory early in the first.
Yeah, Joe, we're just getting going, and there's the end of the fight. So it's a win by first-round knockout, near perfect on the technique. I'm not even sure his opponent saw that thing coming, and really, before his opponent had a chance to get... The official decision is in. Here is the veteran voice, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Lavigne has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 7 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by knockout,